Welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining our Bennett Mercado Hospitality's webinar series, our masterclass webinar series. Today, we are lucky to have Miss Nadine Kruger with the Crown Champa Resorts to personally share their newest resort that will be opening later this month. Nadine, welcome. She's actually calling in from the Maldives, so we appreciate you staying up a little late to do so.
Thank you so much. Good evening, everyone, from my side, and greetings from the Maldives. So yes, I'm typically not locally from Maldives. My name is Nadine, as Nadia said, and I'm from South Africa. And I have been with the Crown and Champa Resorts collection for 6 years. Where I have been in the sales and marketing department and overseeing this beautiful collection. Thank you. This is absolutely my profession and favorite thing to do is to talk about these beautiful resorts. So for those of you that have joined, very, very warm welcome. And I hope that by showing you these resorts and with main focus on our upcoming new luxury family-friendly resort, that you'll really gain some extra info in it and also some great insight into the destination Maldives. I'll just quickly give a brief background on the Crown and Champa Resort Group. As you can see from the screen, so basically the Crown and Champa Resorts, for those of you that's not familiar with the brand, we are the largest local hospitality group in Maldives, with a very interesting history behind the group and very influential ownership, which actually was part of bringing the tourism to Maldives 50 years back. So we are extremely proud of that, to have owners like Mr. Hussein Afif, which is a Maldivian local, on the board of our ownership. And this is a very interesting connection also to our group, and also to emphasize the extreme strength and influence we have as a group in the Maldives. I think this is also a very important point to consider, where I am aware that many of our American USA partners is well familiar and well known with the international brands, for instance, the Ritz-Carlton, Waldorf Astoria, Four Seasons, One and Only, Patina. I mean, this is all international brands that don't need much emphasis. You know what you're getting when you book your clients. But trusting a local partner in the destination and taking on a new product from that can be overwhelming, considering that there's more than 170 resorts operating in the Maldives as of today. It is an overwhelming destination to book if you don't know exactly where to put the clients. And of course, then your first option would be an international brand. So hopefully by tonight, I can give you a little bit of insight into an amazing group and some of your top designer resorts for your clients to experience an authentic Maldivian experience. So I'll just give you guys a little short background on our luxury collection. So out of the 10 resorts, Crown and Champa Resorts has 4 luxury resorts, 5-star to 6-star plus, ultra luxury. Many of you might be very well familiar with the all well-known, esteemed Kudadu Maldives private island, which is our flagship ultra-luxury resort in the Maldives. Kudadu is absolutely one of a kind, and I'm not going to go into detail tonight on this resort, but you are welcome to reach out to Bennett and Mercado team to give you some more info if you're not very well known of Kudadu. Then we have Buravali Maldives, which is our adult-only resort, and also is very well known for the world's largest full-glass undersea restaurant. Quite something magnificent to experience in the Maldives, and a true 5-star luxury experience. And then we have the beautiful Kagi Maldives Resort and Spa. Kagi Maldives is quite new to our collection. We opened it in 2020. It's a small, intimate boutique island resort with only 50 villas, but with an absolutely spectacular house reef, and also the USP of which you can drive by speedboat to the island. It's located in Male Atoll, so around 1 hour, then you reach the resort. This is a resort welcoming all ages and all types of guests. I always say Kagi is a very nice property in balance. It offers a balance from wellness, sports, water sports, spa and relaxation, as well as culinary experiences. It's an esteemed 5-star luxury property, affordable as well. And I have to add on that, we have some very exciting news for Kagi, which will be the first Maldivian resort launching a pickleball tennis court. So very exciting. Keep your eye on that. The launch will be November of this year. And contributing to this small, intimate boutique island, I guess this will be a super attraction for the market itself. Then I am very excited today to join and to introduce you all to the beautiful Jawakara Islands Maldives. So Jawakara Islands Maldives joins the Crown Champa Resorts luxury collection as a family-friendly luxury resort. It's a property which is absolutely accommodating multi-generational families and all the adventure seekers in this level of luxury. It's opening exactly in 20 days from today. On 22 of October, we will be opening Jawakara and welcoming our first guests. Jawakara Islands is located in Laviani Atoll. It is about 40 minutes from the airport, the international airport, by seaplane. You will also have, you'll see here from my screen that it is literally located at the northern tip of Laviani Atoll, where is the same atoll where Kudadu and Huravali is located in. It's about 40 minutes by speedboat between these properties. And then Jawakara will be on the northern end, where you can then reach it by 40 minutes by seaplane. So you'll have two options of transfers which we can offer you. The first option, of course, is the iconic seaplane experience, which is approximately 40 minutes. And then you have access to the VIP lounge in TMA terminal while guests wait for their departure. The second option of transfer will be a domestic flight via Maldivian airline. This is always a convenient option, and it is a little less in terms of comparing it with the seaplane transfer rate. You'll look at a difference of around $100 per person comparing to the seaplane rate. Although paying a lower rate always comes with its baggage as well, and this is that guests will have to wait for the scheduled domestic flight of that day. There might be limited flights scheduled, perhaps 1 or 2 a day. So if your guests are arriving on a very early international flight and the domestic flight is scheduled for the afternoon, this is something that the guests will have to be prepared for. We can always offer a day use room in our hotel in Male, Champa Central, where we can do the transfers between the airports and back. However, this is a condition that they should be aware of. The airport that the domestic airline is flying to is actually also owned by the Crown Champa Resorts owners. So we are very proud and very happy to announce that we opened this domestic airport last year, and it is in Laviani Atoll, which obviously caters to many of the Crown Champa resorts. Soon, we will also have a direct Emirates arrival into Madiwaru Airport. So that is a very, very unique point. And for more information on that, you can reach out to Bennett Mercado for more details. So back to Jawakara Island. So once you have reached the island, you really find a taste of vibrant luxury twist, family-friendly resort. focused on the young kids up until the adults and parents. It's a very interesting concept. From my screen, you can see the aerial of the island. So it's 2 islands combined by a bridge, bringing you 1 resort, Jawakara Islands. It's quite big as well, and the island itself is very, very rich in nature and vegetation. It's 100% natural island, and was actually always under our ownership before they decided to develop it into a resort. So yeah, very interesting concept. Like I mentioned as well in the beginning, in Maldives, you have 1 island, 1 resort. And here you have still the same, but you have 2 islands, 1 resort connected to the bridge. So this is definitely for those multi-generational families which are seeking some adventure, sports, wants to be very active during their holiday, but still needs that luxury level. You'll look at this property. So the difference between the islands is not major. This first island we call Marvin Island. So if we are going back, I'm circling for you. Marvin Island is the big island. Marvin Island will be the island where we host a golf course, paddle tennis courts, volleyball court, a football court. A lot of sports activities are on this island. The golf course is to be the largest golf course in Maldives, 9 holes, and it will also have a very interesting bar and restaurant setup, and we also have a golf simulator room for rainy days where guests can go and keep themselves busy. So in Marvin Island, we have 4 different room categories, and here we welcome guests of all ages. We also welcome kids in the water pool villas. So that is quite a unique selling point to note. Many of the resorts within Crown Champa Resorts, as well as in the Maldives, do not allow children under 18 years in the water villas. And here we will have that option. In Deru Island, which is the smaller island from this aerial, you'll see, the only difference is that here we have 3-bedroom villas where you can easily accommodate big families, big friends groups, and so. And then in the other room categories, we will allow only adults. And this island, we will only sell on Premium All-Inclusive Plus. Marvin Island, you will have the option of booking bed and breakfast, half board, full board, and Premium All-Inclusive. So this is the major differences between the 2 islands. Not big differences. The rooms, layouts, everything is exactly the same. Except in the Deru Island, we will only sell on Premium All-Inclusive, which is the reason guests will have access to all the facilities and activities in Marvin Island. For restaurants and bars, also a very buzzing concept. We will have a la carte restaurants as well as 3 different buffet restaurants. The a la carte restaurants, as you can see from this aerial as well, it's a beautiful restaurant over the ocean. This restaurant is an Asian, Japanese, teppanyaki style restaurant with a bar. And then we also have a Mediterranean a la carte restaurant, and then the golf a la carte restaurant where guests can enjoy a nice beer after a round of golf. And then we have the buffet restaurants. In Marvin Island, we will assign the guests according to their room type to which buffet restaurant they can go. It's exactly the same, just different locations. Although, if the guest is on Premium All-Inclusive Plus, they have the option to eat wherever they would like to. I would also like to highly emphasize our beautiful Premium All-Inclusive Plus package. So for those of you that know and are familiar with the Maldives, it's always recommended to book an all-inclusive holiday. And wow, what a valuable package this is. Included in this all-inclusive plus, you have access breakfast, lunch, and dinner in the buffet restaurant. You have an option of a dine around in any a la carte restaurant for lunch and dinner. You get, depending on the night stay, let's say 8-night stay, you will have a 30-minute complimentary spa treatment. If you're staying for 14 nights, you will have 2 30-minute complimentary spa treatments. You also have complimentary diving, scuba diving course, as well as a discounted diving if you want to proceed and go on diving. So a lot of inclusions in this all-inclusive package, which is highly recommended. You have access to premium alcoholic beverages. You have coffee, tea, milkshakes, fresh juices, everything included. For more information, please reach out to us and we'll share with you the whole package. So on the island itself, we have 3 major public pools as well as kids pools, aside from the villas, which have their own pools as well. There will be 2 spas on the island, one on the Marvin Island, which is the big island. This is called the Jungle Spa. And then we also have a spa over the water, which is located on the long bridge connecting the 2 islands. The spa brand falls under the Crown Champa Resorts spa brand, Dunia Spa, which is also the sub-brand Sulha Spa you'll find in our luxury collection, including Kudadu, Uravali, and Jawakara. You'll find different therapeutical treatments here, very much on the holistical approach. We also have a whole yoga hut on the island for group yoga, on the beach, and instructions they can do there. Then, the highlight of Jawakara is our kids club. We are highlighting this because we are highlighting our resort as a family-friendly luxury property. The kids club on the island will be filled with a lot of interesting kids programs. We have slides, a water park, small little water park outside the kids club, babysitting facilities, which starts from 2 years to 12 years plus. And then also a lot of activities for the kids to keep them entertained and busy. Diving and water sports, Jawakara will have a large dive center operated by the 5-star PADI accredited pro divers. It's also very unique to know and to note down that Jawakara is located in Laviani Atoll, which is very famous for excellent dive sites and diving opportunities as well. Water sports, we will offer the full range of motorized and non-motorized water sports. Endless fun in the water. A lot of excursions and entertainment. There will be a nightly entertainment program, the same as within all Crown Champa Resorts. Every night we have something for the guests to join and enjoy after their day. Excursions included in the premium all-inclusive package. We have a sunset cruise where they can spot some dolphins and many more other excursions which the guests can take part in. And as I mentioned, located on the main island, we have so much sports activities, including the golf course. We also have fitness centers with personal instructors for the guests to enjoy. There will be a fitness center on each island, Deru and Marvin. So for your information of that. And that, my dear friends and industry members, is the beautiful Jawakara Islands Maldives. We are so excited to open and welcome our first guests. I would highly recommend you guys get in touch with our team. We have excellent opening offers currently running for the festive period up until next year, April. Do not miss out on this. We even have child-free stay offers. So get in touch with our team. Don't miss out and try us out. It's a beautiful resort.
Now, would you advise a split stay between Jawakara? I mean, it doesn't look like it because there's so much there on the island, but would you advise a split stay with one of the other Crown Champa resorts?
Yes, if you're looking at my screen, you can see I have a very nice map for everyone here to see where the resorts are located in. So when you're looking at Jawakara, it is very nice to do a split stay between Huravali and Jawakara, or perhaps 7 nights Jawakara, 3 nights Kudadu. Huravali, however, you have to keep in mind that we only accommodate
Okay, that's exactly
adults.
the question we got.
Yeah. So in adults
Mhm.
only. So if it is adults in Jawakara and they wish to go over to Muruvali to have their underwater restaurant experience and maybe end off with 3 nights there, they're welcome to. However, I will say Jawakara and Muruvali is very much on the same level. And as you said as well, Maggie, you know, Jawakara has such a range of activities that there's not really much more they'll get from Muruvali aside from the undersea restaurant experience. However, the beauty of it is because all these resorts are in the same atoll, you are welcome to stay in Jawakara and make a booking prior to your arrival to have a lunch or a dinner in Huravali in the undersea restaurant. So that is also an option,
That's a
which
great
I can
idea.
highly recommend. Split stay is definitely Kudadu and Jawakara. That's definitely can work. Kudadu is a beautiful resort. So if the guest budget allows, why not 3 nights? If you're looking at Kagi, Kagi is in a different atoll, so they'll have to take a seaplane back to the airport and from the airport to Kagi. It's a nice idea. You can do it and we can arrange it.
Very good. And so, what my takeaway as well for everybody is to reach out to myself, Nadine, and our team at Bennett Mercado to help you kind of better gauge what combination would be best because it does get rather confusing, but we can help you navigate that to make the best recommendation. Second question is what age range is considered a child?
From 2 years until 12.
Okay. So, the minimum age to be considered adult would be 13.
Yes. So literally starting from 12 years plus.
Okay. Okay.
Child is until in 11.99.
Okay,
To
no,
make
that's
it clear.
I think that question is directed towards the child free stay for the all inclusive.
Yes.
I think they were looking to see
Yeah.
what if that would fit for a family and for how much.
From 12 years plus will be chargeable on the child rate supplement. On the adult rate supplement, sorry, extra
No,
person.
very good, very good. And let me see if we have any other questions. Very good questions, everyone. And Nadine, thank you. You hit all the high points. We're excited. Just to recap, the opening for Jawakara is the 22nd of this month, which is exciting. So all the promotions that Nadine mentioned obviously are good starting on the 23rd of October. And
It's
we
already
will,
active, right? The special
right,
offers already
yes.
active. Yeah.
So feel free to book. Just note all the restrictions and information. If there's no other questions, Nadine, I want to say thank you for your time this evening on your end, and everyone that has joined us today so far.
Thank you very
Thank you,
much,
everyone.
everyone.
Take
Thank
care.
you. Have a great day. Bye.
You too. Bye bye.